the Australian Federal Court has delivered a groundbreaking ruling that affirms the rights of transgender women. This decision marks a significant step forward in the fight for transgender equality. It sets a powerful precedent for the recognition and protection of transgender individuals in Australia and beyond. This ruling is a testament to the tireless work of transgender activists and allies. They have long advocated for legal recognition and social acceptance. The court's decision is a victory for justice and human dignity. It sends a clear message that transgender rights are human rights. The ruling has been met with celebration and relief from the transgender community and its allies. It is a powerful affirmation of their identities and experiences. This decision is a beacon of hope, not only in Australia but also for transgender people around the world. This victory is a reminder that progress is possible. It is also a call to action to continue pushing for full equality and inclusion for all transgender people. The recent ruling by the Australian Federal Court is deeply rooted in the landmark case of Kevin. This case, decided in 2003, involved a transgender man, Kevin, who sought legal recognition of his gender. The court ruled in his favor, establishing that gender identity is not solely determined by biological sex at birth. The current ruling builds upon this precedent and further dismantles the notion of biological determinism. It explicitly states that transgender women are women, both in terms of their gender identity and their legal sex. This recognition is crucial as it challenges the long-held belief that a person's gender is fixed and immutable. By affirming the lived experiences of transgender individuals, the court has taken a significant step towards a more inclusive and equitable society. The immediate impact of the Australian Federal Court's ruling is profound. It has far-reaching legal and social implications for transgender Australians. It ensures that transgender individuals are protected from discrimination based on their gender identity. The ruling also has significant implications for how gender is recognized on official documents. Socially, the ruling sends a powerful message of acceptance and inclusion. This decision is a crucial step towards creating a more just and equitable Australia. Section 4. Australia's stance in the global landscape of transgender rights. The Australian Federal Court's ruling places Australia at the forefront of transgender rights globally. While many countries still struggle with recognizing and protecting transgender individuals, Australia has taken a significant leap forward. This decision aligns Australia with other progressive nations that have taken steps to advance transgender rights. For instance, countries like Canada, Malta, and Argentina have implemented legislation and policies that protect transgender people from discrimination and ensure their right to self-determination. These countries, along with Australia, are setting a positive example for the rest of the world. However, it is important to note that the global landscape of transgender rights remains uneven. Many countries still lack basic legal protections for transgender individuals. Transgender people continue to face discrimination, violence, and persecution in many parts of the world. Australia's recent ruling serves as a powerful reminder that progress is possible and that legal recognition is essential for achieving transgender equality. Section 5, a beacon of hope, inspiring progress worldwide. The Australian Federal Court's landmark ruling provides a beacon of hope for transgender communities worldwide. It demonstrates that legal recognition and affirmation of transgender identities are achievable. The ruling has the potential to inspire similar legal challenges and advocacy efforts in other countries. The decision sends a powerful message to transgender individuals globally. It tells them that their identities are valid, that their rights deserve protection, and that change is possible. This message of hope and solidarity is particularly important in regions where transgender people face significant challenges and discrimination. The ruling also highlights the importance of international collaboration and solidarity in the fight for transgender rights. By sharing legal strategies, resources, and experiences, activists and organizations around the world can work together to advance transgender equality on a global scale. The Australian Federal Court's decision serves as a reminder that the pursuit of justice and equality knows no borders. Section 6. The ongoing struggle, advocacy and support remain crucial. While the Australian Federal Court's ruling is a major victory, it is crucial to acknowledge that the fight for transgender rights is far from over. Transgender Australians continue to face challenges and discrimination in various aspects of life. Advocacy and support for transgender rights remain as important as ever. Continued efforts are needed to address issues such as access to healthcare, education, employment, and housing. It is essential to challenge transphobia, raise awareness, and promote understanding of transgender identities and experiences. This requires ongoing collaboration between transgender communities, allies, policymakers, and society as a whole. It is through collective action and unwavering commitment that lasting change can be achieved. The Australian Federal Court's ruling should serve as a catalyst for further progress. It is a reminder that the pursuit of justice and equality requires constant vigilance and action. Section 7. Join the movement. Stand up for transgender rights. The fight for transgender rights is a collective responsibility. Everyone has a role to play in creating a more just and equitable world for transgender people. Here are some ways you can get involved. Educate yourself. Learn about transgender identities, experiences, and the challenges they face. Challenge transphobia. Speak out against discrimination and prejudice whenever you encounter it. Support transgender organizations. Donate to or volunteer for organizations that advocate for transgender rights. Amplify transgender voices. Listen to and share the stories of transgender individuals. Advocate for policy change. Contact your elected officials and urge them to support legislation that protects transgender rights. By taking action, we can create a world where transgender people are treated with dignity, respect, and equality. Join the movement and be a part of the change. Together, we can build a future where everyone is free to live authentically and embrace their true selves.